Yeah.
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar podcast.
Let's
This
get
is
it.
where it's at. If you ain't subscribed yet, you ain't doing your thing. Because we doing the damn thing. God damn
Oh,
it.
it's coming.
Yo, we coming. Your head might be chopped off on this segment now. What's going on. But anyway, drinking out of a goddamn 24 ounce water. I don't care. Hey, I'm drinking my water.
And then, you see mine in the background over here.
Have to stay hydrated.
He's got the plastic.
It's looking like it's some liquor in here or something, but, you gotta stay hydrated.
Mama
Hey,
party, house party. Don't break my glasses.
Is this fuchsia?
Yeah, we don't.
Thank you, Missy. Appreciate it.
Yo,
For the masculine colors.
pause.
She said,
Yo,
I love this type of stuff,
He
though.
picked out that
I love
cup.
ladies. So.
Yeah, he wanted it.
he picked that shit out. He had the option between
All right, now here's where we get into the falsity.
black and
Conversation.
green, baby. You picked pink. Ain't that a bottle, bitch? Coming out the heat box, Now, talking about glass, I was thinking about, like, Corona beer. You remember how when, like, the coronavirus started?
Yeah,
And
about a year ago.
Corona beer took a dive
Right.
and, like, stocks and shit.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Corona beer just make, like, a Corona 19 pack? You think about it. And just capitalize off of
Or
whatever,
21.
Just go, hey, we're not taking a nosedive. Corona COVID-19 pack.
So you think that's the difference? Is the number?
They should have just dove into it. They should just dove
Why
into
19?
Because COVID-19, Corona. Hey, just combine both of them and just
And you think that would be
wish for the best?
You should throw in your pitch.
I think what I know is that there are so many people out here that are ignorant as hell. So with their ignorance, they don't understand that Corona. If we were able to pan over here, because he has a nice blow up Corona over here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
But it means crown.
right?
Corona means crown. So in the virus, they say, it has like a crown,
The
like
crowns
features.
look like it, like
Got the
spiky.
little, the little spikes with the little circle on the tip. So then they say, hey, okay, it's the coronavirus. So,
So you think
so
That's
that
just a
shows
made-up
that
word.
there's a lot of ignorance, in the
so
in
coronavirus?
the industry. So anything that's corona, I can't deal with it. It's done.
Yeah.
Like,
The
that's-
coronavirus is
crazy.
king. So the AIDS is Prince?
Queen?
Is this a little dainty?
AIDS is forgotten.
Is
AIDS
this
has been
gone?
forgotten,
Like,
no.
damn, what happened to AIDS? Corona took over.
Yeah, you don't hear about AIDS much.
Man,
What happened to Heineken? The AIDS of beer. Come on, man. Speak some truth with me.
I
mean-
mean, Corona's always been a great beer, but
It
it's
is.
like it's not the same all the way unless you have a good ambiance, and then you have a lime in there. I like lemon's good, but the lime.
Fuck that.
I've even been around like there was a woman that I used to that was in the circle that I was in around.
Okay, yeah, PG.
when I was in college, and
Keep it PG.
nah, never that. But at the same time, she used to take Tabasco, and she'll throw it in there in the Corona, flip it over, flip it back, and then just get a little spice on there too.
No, honey child, she
A little
was.
something different. You know what I'm saying? Corona's got some good things with its flavor.
What was her name? What was her name? Nell Carter? Give me your break. I so deserve it.
Her name
To the
was
top.
Cote.
Oh, shit.
Cote. COTE with a slash over the top.
Related to Jennifer Lopez. Goddamn. Big old booty. I know she did.
What does that mean?
No
I
comment.
don't know. I'm just trying to relate. I had to take an Uber the other day. Swear to God, true story. I take an Uber, and this dude's trying to relate. I get in the car. I'm black. I'm sure he knew I was black because of the app. And say, "Oh, you're picking up a black dude."
Do they have
All right.
pictures? Don't they have profile pictures?
Yeah, you know,
Light
they see
skin.
my black ass like, "Hey."
He was like, light skinned.
Yeah. Oh my
like
god.
swipe
No
left,
Paul,
swipe
though.
right.
It's Paul was
What music am I gonna play in the car?
Oh, for
and I'm
real?
like, oh shit! So I get in the car, and I hear his little,
Oh, like
you know, music.
Mexican?
Yeah,
Spanish?
but then he switched that shit to
Doom, doom,
man.
doom, doom. You can find me in the club. Part of.
No, it was weird. You right
Came with the
though.
go-to shit.
You know, but it was like some Usher. It was like, you don't have to call. I was like, ooh. I was like,
Oh, he was taking the R&B route.
he went the.
He might not be with
You
that
didn't have to let
hardcore.
it burn.
But you when, was it after you sat down?
I was like, damn.
Great. That was great. You're an awesome singer.
Man,
I
he's
was
killing
sitting
it.
back, singing back with him. He was
His
singing too,
levels.
like, I said, damn, motherfucker, you just fucked up the verse.
He just racist.
Oh, he got in on it?
He was going in. He was humming.
That was-
But
you
it
know
was
what?
a
He might have
Mexican
been
hum.
waiting, but he might have been waiting for you. He was like, as soon as I run into it, I'm going to make a connection today.
Finally, I could bust out my CD case. We used to use back in 1995.
Do you know who Avant? Do you know Avant? Oh, my God. Got me through my high school years.
Oh, man. Speaking of Africans,
Really?
oh, my God. I don't know why I did African voice.
That was your
I think
African
I'm
voice?
trying to do Indian.
I thought that was
Oh my
your
My
God.
friend,
Spanish voice.
he's gonna
I
to.
fuck with the diaspora.
How old are you? You know that me, my people. We do.
That's African right there. That's African? Was that your African voice?
Nigeria.
Oh,
Listen.
that's Africa.
Listen to me,
This-
okay? By the sound of my voice,
Yeah.
we will do great things.
Yes,
We will
Papa.
never stop. We are here.
Yes, Papa.
We are here. We are here right now. It is time.
I'm your mijo. African and
No
Mexican.
disrespect. It's all love.
I know.
Y'all be sounding like us.
Yeah.
People, who's the dude? There's all kind of guys coming over here. Yes, my tea. Let me have my tea. And then, hey, nigga, hey, listen up. God damn, how the fuck? Don't get mad at me, all right?
Ernie Hudson, he was a Ghostbuster. What are you doing talking like that? What's going on?
It's crazy. Yeah. It's acting.
I swear, though,
It's
this
acting, right?
Bagel Karen, she called, can you pull up that picture of Bagel Karen? She went into this damn bagel store and she was like, she didn't have a mask on, you know, COVID restrictions. So the guy, he's a black, you know, employee. He said, I don't have to serve you because you don't have a mask on, miss. And she said, he's not going to serve me because he's a bitch-ass nigga. While she had 3 of her kids standing right there who are black as hell.
Were they, was there a picture of them? There's one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, stroller and all.
Yeah, I see that. Let me see if I can get.
So they
closer
just
picture.
interviewed her baby daddy today.
Baby daddy or one no husband? Was it
Those
husband?
baby daddy. Ain't nobody marrying that.
What was her nationality?
She was white.
If we would just keep it on the... It looked like it was something, but see, when I watched the video, there was an ethnicity in the voice. It was
Hell no.
real talk.
She was Irish. Or German.
Oh no.
She's white.
Bottom
I'm
line
sorry.
though is this, yes, and that's the
I
bottom line.
know.
So my thing is, somebody made her feel comfortable doing that too.
Yeah.
You know,
That African.
because I mean, from what you told me, we had a conversation about this, and came back and he had some
That ain't
disparaging
her.
words for
Yeah,
how
it is.
she is.
That's her.
God damn.
And then just look at the facial expression.
Oh yeah, that's Italian. That's
If you were to say 1,000 words
that's New
and you
Jersey.
look at her face, but no, real talk.
That's Snooki.
No, real talk though. You look at her face and this is how you want to take the picture, people to see your face looking like this. You do not look like somebody wants to just be like, hey, this is a peaceful, great person right here. This is,
Even the baby's going.
But you know what? I bet you she felt that she
wants to push the
could
line
say
on
that
everything.
term. She felt that she had the.
But her husband was African as an African
Well, that
scum.
says
He's
something.
right.
That
Look,
says something.
but
That
wouldn't
does
it-
say something.
you call me nigga when we do.
Right, but
What we do.
But she feels comfortable
right.
doing
That's what I was
that.
gonna say. She feels comfortable.
He
But,
made
like,
her
there-
feel comfortable doing something that
She
in
shouldn't.
public
She
played
wouldn't.
herself.
Joking, but god damn, you think Africa would be like, you never call me nigga, bitch.
No,
You
but
bitch.
but even
You
so,
bitch ass nigga.
you know that we know white women, friends of ours, that will say that word anywhere. They feel that they're like
It's
you said,
a
comfortable.
culture. It's like trying to be
and
appropriated
because
into
she has
culture.
a black man, it's just like an automatic thing to her.
I know I'm married to one.
And I've never once.
I've never heard her say it.
You will never, and you
I've
will
never heard her say it one time.
No.
I haven't heard her say it. Now, what y'all do behind closed
No.
doors is up to y'all.
I absolutely will. He cannot make
discretion
I'm
me.
is-
sorry, I know.
Tell-
Hold
say
on
it.
to her
I'm
card,
jo-
correct.
You say it.
She never.
I will
has
not.
said
I will
that
not say it in a
word.
song. I will not repeat it if
She'd
someone
be like,
says it.
I try to
Oh,
ghost
my-
her. I'm like,
In
go ahead.
the club.
Because he tries
I'm
to
like,
play
come
that.
on. I try.
that-
I'll be like, come on, man.
What's that one?
What's that? Kick you in the ass
That
one good time.
That one song from Tribe Called Quest, dude.
Oh,
And I'm not going to say it. It's,
yeah.
N-word is in the title.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Say it.
So y'all ain't playing.
Damn. Why you gotta make me say
There's
it?
no Trinidad James playing.
You making me say it is worse.
That gold song by Trinidad James is not being played. nigga.
Oh.
Hey, real talk.
Most
I
def.
respect that. You know what? At the end of the day, I feel like this. This is my thing. You know, different strokes to different folks. But if you want a white woman, get a white woman. Mm-hmm. She don't have to act like you. You know what I mean? Have your culture, whatever, and then blend those things however you do it. But like,
But what if you want a white, Asian, black,
It's too
Cuban.
particular. No, too particular.
looks like you watching a gene pool. Somebody's cloning somebody for you.
You just lucked out on that one. If that's
I
the
got
case.
enough love for all these hoes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
He's like, you're not a hoe, baby.
I just need someone to rub my left foot.
Like, and who would that be? The Asian part of him?
So you saying your wife?
Damn, that's racist.
So you saying your wife only rubs your right foot?
Man, my right pinky toe, maybe.
Yeah, if he's
it's
lucky.
my birthday.
If you're lucky.
God
Yes,
damn.
yes, feet.
Talking about a badass white woman. Pull up bad baby. She 18 now. Who getting it? Who gonna get it? Let's see some bad baby. This
She's
is
not
the
an ugly girl. She's
she's
cute.
not-
She's a cute girl.
she's
you know?
the girl for what the fuck's she trying to do?
Well, you know,
Yeah, that's what she
Yeah,
looks like
you
now.
know.
she wants to have the curls though. You know, she
She's-
fucks with the black community. You have to understand that part.
That's from the show.
So that. Look,
Okay,
I'm
that's,
not giving.
that's
It's not a
13.
pass or anything, but you know, at the end of the day, she appreciates. She
Hold on
respects to an extent to the. This is a hard thing to say.
This is catch me outside, girl.
Catch me outside.
But she, it's like people over here identifying as a lizard. Now you know I wouldn't go that far, but that she identifies with black culture.
Right.
So I'm not gonna go that far as the lizard part, but
But does she
I was
consider...
black culture is- I think-
we
I
talking
know.
about 18-year-old pussy.
yeah. No, I don't. You know, hey,
Doesn't...
to
Does
all of
she...
y'all that want to enjoy that market with her, that's
You-
on you.
Okay.
But
You know Drake's gonna slide up in there and put her on his neck.
that's
Label.
on Drake.
Hey.
But my thing is that
He be like,
Does-
you know,
does she-
there's a level to it though. You know,
of course, it should be a humanity level, but you know Drake's gonna get them credentials.
why you gotta put Drake?
Yeah,
on?
right.
I
Right.
had to
Brought up.
because Drake is man.
Hey, you know, she's been groomed. Look,
Does
she's
she-
groomed for what
He
she's
already
doing.
tapped Kim Kardashian after Kanye got rid of her.
Even though she acts that way,
Yesterday.
does she
I don't know nothing
claim
about
her
that. I
said it.
self-esteem?
I don't
Even though
say.
she acts that way, does she claim that does she say she's black?
No, she didn't say she's black.
But just the way she acts.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I look at it all together.
to no Rachel
there's
Dawson.
there's a lot of people in our community that'll look at it like and respectfully so. It's like you're hijacking what you're getting rich off of just talking how we always talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them.
But at the other side, I look at it like this is something that has never really happened. Where it's like now there's Caucasians that want to assimilate with
To that.
the culture of black people.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes they want to say though that it's kind of a what is that called? A demographic, like a racial, financial bracket type of thing.
right,
You know, because
where,
that was
where
like
you
with
see
that whole.
opportunity type
That was
thing.
like that whole Black Matters thing. You know, there was
Black
like
Lives
that level of white people in that economic level. You know, felt that it's not. It shouldn't be Black Lives Matter because I have black friends and you know that type of thing. So it's just I think it's like a way that you are raised because I went to a mostly black high school, you know,
Right.
and I had got a lot of black friends, you know, that's where I met a lot of black people, you know, and I never once felt the need that I needed to act like them. I always acted myself and they made fun of me. There's no doubt about
Right,
that,
right,
but
right.
it kind of came in
But
return
see, that's
too.
the thing. So now you're exposed to their culture, but then at the same time, the way that you're acting that they're calling funny, they're being exposed to that.
Right, exactly.
So then
it's a
now
growing
that stuff
thing.
that was funny that you were doing, now that's being added into their arsenal and
Sure,
then as
that's
well
how-
as you.
right.
So, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know.
It's the barter and trade
Have you
method.
not seen that in your life where there's like, you know, it's like a Caucasian female where she literally lives next door to, and this is her life.
Yeah.
Then there are the ones that just, you know, hey, I live over here and I love this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to immerse myself in that. You know. So now, wait, Bad Bobby though.
Bad baby.
Bad
Bad baby.
Baby
Bad
Bobby.
We talking about Bobby Brown, baby. Let's go.
What's up with her, man? So,
We just talked about her.
Oh, we.
but like we were talking
Oh,
about, it, but we didn't
pregnant.
really get into it all the way.
No, she's
So,
not.
so you know she was on.
By
So
tomorrow,
wait,
she'll
hold
be
on. Let's get
pregnant.
back to this. So
She'll be pregnant by tomorrow.
18,
She'll be pregnant by
the
Drake.
threshold of legitimacy.
She's accusing
It'd be bad
the
baby
ranch that they were sent to.
Yeah. So the ranch.
Of abuse.
So,
Drake's bad baby.
but
That's gonna be the name of
okay.
it.
So she did come with an account where she said that there was another female that was sexually
Right.
assaulted.
Right,
And
right.
that's fucked up.
But
There's
she
there's no way around that. But everything else, we had to sit by a campfire. We had to go get some logs.
Yeah.
We
We were
had to
forced to
sit
wake up in
inside.
the morning.
We were forced to wake up
Yeah,
in the
we had to
morning and
sit in
sit in
a
a
circle,
teepee and
yeah,
don't
for
talk
3
crazy.
days. That's what they were there for.
So,
to understand that there's like
you know,
authority.
I know what boot camp is, like from watching it and knowing that I don't ever want to have to go through that, you
Right,
know, and
and there
live
was
my
a
life
reason.
with some discipline. So that makes me feel like, you know, most of the conversation sounded like she was undisciplined.
Yep.
Maybe still might be undisciplined to this day, but
Hove did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
spaghetti.
Fuck bad baby. Fuck that bitch.
I had to get there though, real quick.
I hope bad baby get pregnant by Bobby Brown.
Oh,
Bad baby, mama, and Giant Gill throwing up in that shit too.
I do that with my wife too. It's like every time I pick out a movie, everybody's like, "Oh
Because
my
you
God."
picked it out. That's the best. I picked it out.
And then my wife picks out a movie, and it's like,
The fuck, I'm
"Baby,
asleep.
listen."
You do it on purpose.
She'll go to sleep on
Even if
her
it was
own
good.
movie. I'll be like, "I'm the best at movie picking."
Well,
I'm
at
that
least you
guy."
watch her movies.
I try. I
least
fall
you'll
asleep
watch
right-
her movies.
I'm usually right
I
next
ain't
to her
watching
sleeping.
no
I ain't gonna lie.
goddamn Sex in the City.
You watched The Notebook and you cried.
That's different.
I need to know what that's about.
That's
You haven't
different.
seen it?
What's that one?
The Notebook?
I probably have.
You always bring this up on the podcast.
It was basically the story of a couple that
Let it go.
a couple that loved each other so much they grew
I'm gonna ruin
together.
it. I'm gonna ruin it
She
for
had
everybody.
Alzheimer's. So she was dying of
What was the bitch
Alzheimer's.
Oh, so she was forgetting every time.
And
So
then
yeah,
Oh, shit,
shut
I
up!
remember
I'm about to
this
mute
is
your
like
microphone.
the realistic version of 41st Dates or whatever, right?
Well, kind of, yeah, because he was reading like a story to her every day. He was
their
rereading
love story.
their love story. Yeah,
So
Yeah,
he
and
really
then
did cry, didn't he?
he did because she died and then he died.
Look, hey, at least you gave it up
That's why I'm
early.
crying right now.
God.
The bitch didn't remember the nigga.
It was a beautiful story.
It's a good
No
movie.
doubt. He deserved
Hey,
to
I
cry.
cried like a
He
bitch.
needed to
I
be
ain't
the
gonna-
call.
Now listen, I'm usually not the segue guy, but I'm about to do it. Deshaun Watson, in 16,
16 sexual assault.
16.
Sexual encounters?
Well, sexual assault. 2 of them were sexual assault because he actually forced them to touch him.
This is 9 more
How
holes from last week.
How did he malforce him?
It was like it sounded as though it was just like verbal.
Like he's
like,
big. And
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like you better do it. And
When you can really hit the bank button, like,
Yeah.
niggas being aggressive. Boop, 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 hit
how
the button.
far-
Doop, doop, doop. And then the cops show up, you know. When your bank's getting robbed, you hit the button under the shit. That's all. They got
I'm
that
complying. I'm complying.
shit. Yeah, you get your balls cut off. You know, you
he had made 2 perform oral sex on him.
Yeah.
Made him do
I
it.
made him do it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a
How
big
much
guy,
money does he? How much money is this guy?
they
make?
haven't said. Oh, how does he make?
Is he like a multimillionaire?
Well,
or
he's
something?
an NFL player. Just
Oh.
started, right?
That sounds like a 1988 crime. Because the cameras that they got now are all up in your asshole.
I got some questions though. So, after these, how long these allegations that are already made? How long ago was it that they were made? Like, how long ago was the actual situation? Now they're making them now, but
He's worth $24 million.
This was last week.
Yeah.
everybody wants some money.
But they're also
Everybody
saying that
wants
he is blackmailing them too, because it's not just it's like people that were contracted with him. You know, he's like, you know, you better not say anything because I'll mess you up, type of thing.
How?
Just blackmail and
The manager of the goddamn salon's getting sued, and now it's probably countersuing going on. Everybody wants some. I want some too. He touched me.
It's a crazy thing, man,
an
because
incident
it's
within
like,
the
you know,
year.
when you're dealing with like masseuses, like,
fuck
you know, like me personally, you know, like when you're getting massage and all that stuff, like it gets personal. So it's like when a male is doing it to you,
it doesn't.
you know,
it won't
like
get personal.
like even because you'll pass out or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. You'll go to sleep and then you'll wake up and you'll just be
feel
like,
good.
"Vroom." And it doesn't matter male or female. So it's like I can understand how somebody like, you know, they might come into a situation and it's so ultra fucking fake ass sensitive right now. I got to keep it 100. I know there are people that are hurt out here and things have happened to them.
Everyone's trying to make a
But
buck.
like at the end of the day, it's like, God damn, like the world is the world and it's not sensitive to anybody. I think women might get the least, the most sympathy and sensitivity.
They're taking advantage of that shit though.
But exactly.
So it's
So
like,
at the end of the day, it's like you're ruining. So it's like, you know, when you're trying to ruin this guy and you're getting paid real quick. If you have a son out here, he has to follow behind that shit. You know, he has to follow behind the idea of men being destroyed for their nature.
But it has to be a consensual thing. That's what they're saying.
And that's what I.
And
but
he's
see,
like,
it's like
but
it's
he's
so
touching
hard
them
to-
with his penis.
listen.
He's like touching, you know.
So he's just. How is he doing it?
Like-
Is there any descriptive?
No,
where is he
not
slapping
as-
him with
yeah.
this thing?
You
Yeah.
guys are getting off track, man.
How is this? I want to know how this is happening.
I want 2.8 million because he threw a football in my booty hole.
Oh, no, when did that happen?
What the fuck?
When
You know
did
what I'm
that
saying?
happen? That's the
I'm gonna
stupidest
win
thing.
too.
Let's go make that story up.
We ain't gonna find
You
this
ain't
shit
got no
out
proof.
until next season.
Man, listen, man.
The Bears are gonna take
I don't even
him.
get down
They ain't
like
gonna
this,
be able to
man.
play him. He gonna have to go to rehab for throwing footballs at girls' butts.
Shut up. What does that even mean?
Hey, it makes sense to a jury though. They be like, "Oh, he can't be throwing footballs at girls."
No
butts.
one says that he is, you big weirdo. What are
else-
you even
what
saying?
the-
But you know what?
Well,
This is my
the case they
biggest
got.
thing, man. Like when the dust settles on this fucking Me Too, all of this shit. There's a lot of people that are really going through some real shit, and you know I'm not taking it away because I don't know what's going on with this case.
Right.
You know. But it's like, this shit is like, okay, 24. Why doesn't this happen to that guy that's on the fucking end of the fucking bench that doesn't get paid half of the fucking money that these guys are getting paid?
Yeah, that's what they're saying, that
You
it's all
know?
money. Yeah, that's what
And
Deshaun's
it's like when you look at the thing with Bill Cosby, you know, it's like
Yeah.
these are the type of situation, and these things are, and let's keep it really big and 100. This is only happening to black men. We have Weinstein. Who else? You know, I mean, you know, it's got to get to like a ridiculous level for people of Caucasian descent.
It's
to
gonna
have
get to
deal
a
with it.
ridiculous number because it went from 7 girls last week to 16 this
Yeah,
week.
because hey,
Next
wait,
week-
hold on.
Yeah.
They're over there doing their math. Wait, hold on. 24 million?
Yeah.
So it's 7 right now.
Right, we gonna split
so
it-
we're trying to put him in jail, take everything
Split
he's
it
got.
3 ways.
So shoot, if I could get about 3.5 if I get in there right now and have
Like
a
I
good
said,
ass
There's
story.
gonna be a couple dudes. I'm gonna be one of them and say he threw a football at my booty hole.
Man, this
With your booty hole. I think
guy.
you want to have a football thrown
They
at your booty
gonna
hole.
fucking win.
You're talking about footballs and booty holes a
It
little
was a
bit too
bomb.
much. What do you say? Pause.
They gonna say it was a
Yo,
bomb.
pause, son.
No, it was a bomb.
Trying
Yeah.
to bury this guy
No,
too.
it was a bomb.
Trying to bury him too, Paul.
Hey, let me get my bread, Deshaun. You owe me.
You
You
would
ain't-
sit there with your.
My
Shiggs
arms
is an
went up.
opportunist.
You would pull your butt cheeks open.
I fell over and he just whipped it right at my butt.
And you'd
Fuck.
allow
I
it.
missed
The
the
problem
this
is
shit
that
going?
you would want that.
Where we going?
I'm trying to turn him, but he's still
You
talking.
can't. No. I want my money,
You
Deshaun.
ain't getting no money
Nigga,
because you wanted it.
mail my check to
No.
the post office down the street.
P.O. box. Shut up.
Back to the bar, man. We gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But my man TJ got girl Missy up in this bitch. Got the cat, got the lizard. Oh, we going? Where we going? Holla at us next week. Peace.
Peace. Hit that bell.